Okay, sad. There's a box of snacks on the table and some cans of soda. They're all empty. I'm glad Maya isn't here to see this. She'd be devastated. Sorry? What was that about Maya? Oh, nothing. Die, Tonosa Manju. Ich hätte die eigentlich gerne mal probiert, aber Japan only und so, ne? Manju. Go! Na. Wow. Wir haben auch nichts mehr zum Bereden, oder? Nein. Und wir müssen ihm seine Hostage geben. Found on the table in the employee area the laboree's sleeping pills. Gotcha! Falsches Spiel. Falscher Attorney, aber ja, gotcha. Das war so klar. Gott, eine Zeit lang hatte ich das als meinen Klingelton. Ich möchte eigentlich das gerne wieder als Klingelton haben. So Dokomi Sonntag, wenn ich Maya cosplaye. Aber niemand ruft mich so oft an. Kein Schwein ruft mich an. Keine Sau interessiert sich für mich. Eventuell kriegt... Obwohl, auf der Convention wird man eventuell doch etwas öfter angerufen als sonst. Vielleicht kriege ich es ja hin so als Nachrichtenton. So bei WhatsApp. Dan, wäre nur ein bisschen lang. Eventuell. I don't know what to do. Ich hab nichts sonst, was ich hier geben kann. Hier Sleeping Pills. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Nick ist seiner Zeit weit voraus, zumindest was seine Denkweise über das Fernsehen betrifft. Naja, seiner Zeit weit voraus stimmt ja eigentlich nicht. Es spielt ja nächstes Jahr. Es spielt 2016. Aber in der Zeit, wo es gemacht wurde, ja. Auf der Dokomi hat ja auch keine Sau Empfang. Ja, das auch, eben. Das kommt noch dazu. Aber vielleicht kommen ja SMS und WhatsApp-Nachrichten durch. Das wäre ganz gut. Also, hier ist nichts mehr, oder? Was ich noch leihen könnte. This old lake must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in here. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around the film equipment. Another one. Nope. I don't know. This guard monitors the visitors' room. But no one's here. Tja, nun. Ich glaube nicht, dass Mia noch irgendwelche neuen Ideen hat, wenn ich zurückgehe, um die zu quatschen. Ich weiß, was ich brauche, aber ich weiß nicht, wie ich rankomme. Wo ist das Ding denn? Das kann doch nicht weg sein. Wie muss ich denn dafür anquatschen? Und sie ist immer noch... Outback has no guts to take down the right skills. Aber sie kommt noch oft vor. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie darauf irgendwas antworten kann. Ja, too busy catching her breath. Kann man mal nachgucken? Oh Mann. Wir sind gleich wieder da. Moment. Das fällt gar nicht auf. Wenn ich mal eben ganz kurz... Ich hänge fest. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich machen soll. Is attorney walkthrough. INGN oder GameFAQs? Wo waren denn die richtigen? Ah, das. 2001? Wow. 2001 sogar. So alt? 2001? Also die GBA-Version. Und 2005 kam es für den DS raus. Es ist trotzdem schon 10 Jahre alt. Also die Version. Allein. Okay. Sleeping Pill Bottle, Day 1. Detention Center. Aha. Okay. Day 2. Aha. Enter the card key. Was? Doch, the card key? Hey, ich hab dir das doch schon... Nee, ich wollte dir den Schlüssel geben. Das war's. Okay. Komm mal nur zurück. Okay. Dachte ich mir doch. Sieht einfach gut aus. So wie immer. Und skille like a pro. Sieht einfach gut aus. So wie immer. Und skille like a pro. Also, cheaten. Okay. War doch die Keycard. Ja, ich habe ihr nur den Schlüssel gezeigt. Ich wusste... Ja, okay. Hier. Sorry. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1? Right, a card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer. Ach ja, sie hat ja gesagt, sie will da rein. Ich habe vergessen, dass da nicht alle rein können. Ach, ja, stimmt ja. Ja, nichts passiert. Wir haben uns schön umgeguckt, neue Sachen erfahren. I'd like to visit. He died. He was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldback? City 1 isn't my turf. And you let me borrow it. Then if I give her the key card, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. Wir sind da fertig. Wir haben uns sogar noch mal extra die Leiter angeguckt und so. Nochmal zu erfahren, was du sagst ohne Maya. Ist schon okay. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldback. Card key lent to Miss Oldback. And never seen again. Wie sie jetzt guckt. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Yoink! Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Gut. Dann geben wir Cody jetzt mal seine Karte zurück. Und dann darf er uns mal ein bisschen mehr erzählen, nicht? Ja, willst du die Karten haben? Dann mach mal den Mund auf hier. Also, Moment. Nein, das klang falsch. Dann erzähl uns mal, was du gesehen hast, so. Bitteschön. A trading card. Apparently these are really popular with kids these days. Naja, seit Yu-Gi-Oh!, also zu Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeit, ja. Inzwischen Trading Cards, Magic aber noch, aber sonst... Naja. Cody, does look familiar? Hey, my... You are? You are? You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grow-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. Wir schenken es Edgy. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Side fact, Deluxe and Vic. Woohoo! Check out. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium, rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Gut, daran habe ich auch gerade gedacht. Dankeschön, Phoenix. Mann, jetzt ein Steak. Okay, hat Maya Karten, die wir immer tauschen könnte? Oder so? Wer würde denn eine nicht ganz so ultra... Also wer würde denn eine ultra rare Card gegen eine Premium Rare Ultra Super Special Awesome Karte tauschen? Komm, es Oldback, welch ein Zeichen. Aha! Ihr Rumgeschnaufe hat mich geleckt. Wer möchte diese Super Special Awesome Card haben? That joke's been wearing off 25 episodes ago. Hey, no one's dissing my catchphrase. So, yeah. So, yeah. Vielleicht ist Hammer ja wieder da, jetzt wo ich etwas weitergekommen bin, fällt mir gerade so ein. Ich meine, in Studio One kann ich jetzt eh nicht mehr rein und hier ist niemand. Und hier ist auch niemand. Doch. Oh. Oh, hi. Ah ja, sie hat die Karte. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little bit different? Weiß nicht, was du hast. Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Burgers. Okay, whatever you say. Sie ist die Einzige, das auffällt. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it though. The security lady was chasing him around the boy. Was chasing after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old back doing? How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Tea. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studio. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No. What? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's been covering up here? Would you trade for some information? Hast du vielleicht zufälligerweise eine Karte für mich? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Ah, a complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Ah, do you have this one? Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a... Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Right here? Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. URP. Card edit. Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Ja, Cody. Ich hab eine tolle Karte und ich musste nicht mal das Gelände dafür verlassen. Wer hätte es gedacht? Ich musste nicht mal auf eBay gucken. Diese Laufwege, auch wenn sie nicht so lang sind wie in einem Adventure. Achso, ups, sorry. An ultra rare premium steel samurai collection card. Very valuable. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a right, okay. How about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Okay, dann fragen wir nochmal. About that Steel Samurai. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess... You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a great schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me, what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is? His kind nature, his fighting skills, willpower, his acting? The fighting skills? To think of something... I like when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, with Sam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out, it's my fan album. What the... It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow with Sam! Got them all, I never missed one. Perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Jeez. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? Ich bitte dich. Ich wette, meine Handykamera kann bessere Fotos machen. You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always! Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, I'm happy to accept, thank you. Path to glory added, received. What's with the people always giving stuff to Mia? Pff, what a life! Bedenke, dass das letzte Ding, was sie gekriegt hat, sie getötet hat. Aber jetzt ist sie schon tot, ergo kann da nichts mehr passieren. Außer vielleicht Maya. Oh, warte mal. Da war ja was. Hm? Nichts. Weil sie große Bubis hat, deshalb. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. So, Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? Was ich mich ja immer frage, kriegt Maya eigentlich mit, wie Mia das handhabt? Die ist komplett weggetreten. Die existiert im Moment gar nicht quasi. Ich glaube, irgendwie sie tauschen Körper oder nicht tauschen, aber wenn ein anderer übernimmt, dann ist sie so und kann sich an nichts erinnern. I got here the day around 2. I had to come in through the woods, out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in here for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. So niedlich. He used the samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast. I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client would be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then! I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Dieser Zeuge erzählt nur, dass unser Mandant der Schuldige ist. Wir sollten ihn nicht in den Zeugenstand holen. Wäre schlecht für uns. Alle sagen gegen uns aus. Das macht überhaupt keinen Unterschied mehr. Es gibt keine, der sagt, ja, der war bei mir, das ist kein Problem, ich war hier. Ich hab's gesehen. Nee. Niemals. Huch, da schaue ich einfach mal rein und was ist das erste, was ich sehe, Boobs. Ja. Willkommen bei Phoenix Wright as Attorney. Was ist los? Not so fast, pal! Danke dafür, damit ich weiß, welche Stimme ich machen muss. Oh oh. Shit. I heard everything. Natürlich. Ma ist aber schnell gewachsen. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the Precinct. Ich habe schon wieder vergessen, wie man das ausspricht. Precinct. Precinct. Precinct? Maron Baby. No, I ain't going. Shadow in the house. Yeah, whoop whoop. Raise the roof. Ah! Ich hab einfach unter den Arm genommen. That didn't go so well. Understatement of the year! We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Du kannst mich doch jetzt nicht alleine lassen. Mia! Ich bin am Arsch. Hilf mir heraus. Naja, aber das Haus lässt mich nicht lange drin. Oh. Mangelnde Bandbreite und so weiter. Die alte Geschichte halt. Hatte halt was Langeweile. Ich dachte, ich guck kurz mal rein. Liebe. Ja. Mit Herzen bewerfen. So. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Das ist Apollos. Alpaka Apollo. Apollos Satz. I'm fine. No, you're not. We're doomed. Whoa. Come on, come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Yeah. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? No, I don't know. I believe I can fly. Die richtige Antwort ist, ja, wir glauben daran. Fakten besagen. Fuck it. So viele Herzen. Ich sehe zwar nichts und hören tue ich auch nichts, aber der Chat geht. Nein. Nun, ja, logisch wäre halt zu sagen, keine Ahnung. Alpokos. Tja, nun, I don't know. Perhaps? Es sieht die ganze Zeit aus, als hätte ich hier noch so ein lila Ärmel, aber das ist mein Hoodie. Ich gucke Chiara immer, auch wenn ich manchmal hier nichts hier schreibsel. Ah. Smart, verteilt Küsschen an alle. Und ich sitze hier und weiß nicht, was ich tun soll. Nein. Nun. Lass dir eine Elektion erteilen, oder? I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Das Einzige, was ich sehe, ist ein Standbildscreen mit Boobs. Ja, aber die Boobs sind ja zensiert hier. Achso, nee, bei dir ist es ja irgendwo vorher abgeschnitten. Gravel One schreiben geht, aber das Stream geht bei mir leider halt nicht. Macht ja nichts, kannst ja trotzdem schreiben. Für Belustigung sorgen. I never expected things to go this badly for Power's case. I'm not sure we can win this one. Phoenix? If you don't believe him, who will? Oh, she's mad. Oh well, I'll see you in court tomorrow then. Du bist da! Great! Thanks, Mia! See you soon! Schon mal einen Refresh versucht? To be continued! Cool! Kapitel geschafft! Oktober 1942, District Court, Defendant Lobby Nummer 1. Wenn ich sämtliches Datenvolumen für den Monat verbraucht habe, wird das nichts bringen. Ja. Und schreibt trotzdem im Chat, auch wenn es überhaupt nicht zum Thema passt oder sonst was, aber macht ja nichts. Hauptsache so ein bisschen Leben hier rein. Ja, gut. Moment, ich trinke noch einen Schluck. Jetzt wird's wieder... Oh nein, ich muss wieder edgy und den Chat sprechen. Oh, ich liebe Verhandlungen. Oh Mann. Sieht fast aus wie dieselbe Farbe. Ein bisschen orangener. Ich habe gerade die Ahnenhöhle nebenbei laufen. Ich frage mich gerade, in welchem Level Funk ist, auf welcher Ebene. Ob er es heute schafft? Na, wer weiß, wer weiß. Blub, blub, blub. Yay, werde einen Tab mit dem Chat offen lassen und einen, wo ich immer aktualisiere, damit ich halbwegs weiß, wo es gerade abgeht. Schreib einfach out of context. Ach, macht ja nichts. Okay. Checker. Nee. Wright verlässt sich lieber auf LeChuck, den Geist, als auf Maya. Das schreit nach einer Denkerpose. Ouch, the thinker. Der einzige Grund, warum wir Maya überhaupt haben. Wegen dem Denker. I'm Mr. Wright. Yes. Why do you look so unhappy? I'm nothing. Really, it's nothing. Really. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Oh, haha, ja, weil du ja auch so Dead Man Walking und so. The Walking Dead. Yeah, you see what I did there? This is no time for dead people jokes, please. Sorry, Nick. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Kein Stück. 10 Uhr. Undertaker. Denkerpose. Hat das schon was mit dieser komischen Uhr zu tun? Weil Deadman. Ah, ja. Schade, dass ich nichts sehen kann. Tja. Was ist gerade alles passiert? Wow. Einhörner. Zombies. Neues. Wahnsinn. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Again. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. Fehlt doch der Bad Monkey Blick. Das ist der Bad Monkey Blick. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that Sorry. Das ist Tee, da ist nicht mal Kohlensäure drin, Mann. I wonder if that prosecutor producer. Prosecutor producer. Producer is going to come out of the closet. Vasquez is gay. That's nice. That's the prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or the director. But no one wants him. Niemand will ihn. Yeah. Will the witness state his name and profession? I wrote kind you guys. You don't know me? I'm the director. I'm like the Steel Samurai Noob Ruffle. Jetzt müsste eigentlich voll in Fanboy-Modus gehen. Can you do that? Salmonella. I am a director. Television. We are global... where you are... Stimmen. Mr. Right. Where you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Schon spät, mir leid. Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Was ist das denn andauernd? Ich hätte gerne so eine Strichliste, wie oft ich very well sage. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of the day. Ja, ich kann das alles später auf YouTube sehen. Wenn du mich verarschst, dann gibt's Klappe. Ich verarsche dich doch nicht, als ob. Also, guck dir die Einhörner und die Zombies und Chuck Norris an. Und Bud Spencer. Der mir lieber als Chuck Norris. Ach, du Scheiße, dein Gesicht gerade. Du scheinst gerade irgendeinen Namen auszusprechen und gerade friert das Bild ein. Schade, dass ich keinen Screenshot habe. Das sah gut aus. Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. Yes. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Okay. Spucke sammeln. Ich fühle mich wie beim Spuckwettbewerb. Nein. Ich habe geschluckt. Verdammt. I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run show. It took up a lot more time than I thought it would. Also so ein hübsches Bild. Until that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Die Karre sieht immer gut aus. Das stimmt gar nicht. Nur wenn ich gerade, ne, dann versuche ich es zumindest. Was ist mit der Spucke bitte? Tut mir leid. Das sowieso. Sah halt gerade irre lustig aus, wie das Gesicht verzerrte. Ja? We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination. Ich muss schon wieder. Tschüss. Damn it. I was studios from around 9 in the morning. Press everything. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, keine Ahnung, information. I was pretty busy all day, sad face. Tell us more about that. During the morning, I was doing an action scene, weren't you? In the employee area? Yeah, that's right. I was a fight scene between the steel samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting and watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why? Why did it go so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh right, that's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lungs. Ruffs! Ruffs? Rolling on the floor. Starving? Gut, Phoenix. Gut. Bis dann, was? Ich verlasse euch nun, aber der Streik sorgt morgen, dass ich um 6:15 Uhr wieder raus muss, bitte, Danny. Mach's gut. Komm gut zur Arbeit und so. Und ich hoffe, die Bahn macht dir da keinen allzu großen Strich in die Rechnung. Dankeschön, dass du da warst. Hat mich gefreut. Ich hoffe, es hat dir Spaß gemacht. Bis dann. Bis demnächst. Bye, bye. Ja, ich krieg schon mal an. Ich muss mir Bahn von der Amazon gönnen. Viel Spaß. Unter Männern. Männern so, viel Spaß. Voll am Arsch. Rolling on this floor. Starving. Hareheta. Ja, das mache ich auch manchmal. Ruffs. And here's like everyone else at lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? Steak? T-bone steak? The assistant cooked some up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. He was sleeping. While meeting in the studio, two trailers ended up sleeping lunch. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? Believe it! That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's a little vague, it's contradictory, not at all. Arsch. So, nur welchen. Bye bye. Bye bye. Find out more after the commercial break, I think. Ich gehe nochmal eben ganz schnell. Tschüss. Es tut mir leid, aber ich Tee will durch und so. Ne? Kennt ihr ja. Ich habe eine Stunde ausgehalten, das ist gut. Machen wir mal hier. Super. Diesmal mache ich euch sogar etwas. Wo ist das Ding? Nein. Nein, es ist weg. Okay, dann ohne. Musik. Ach, Polly. Dun, 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 dun. Aber das wird noch länger dauern, bis wir da mal endlich sind. Das dauert noch. Aber ich liebe den Epilog von Teil 3. Sorry. So. Er ist so schön und ich werde so heulen. Ich verspreche es jetzt schon. Okay, doesn't that seem odd to you? Ja. Hi, Max Mojo! Tut mir leid, dass du gerade während der Pipi-Pause gekommen bist. Ja. A little vague, it's contradictory. Was hat er denn gesagt? Dass er keinen T-Bone Steak hatte? Aber da waren ja Plates davor, also hatten sie Abend, Mittag, was auch immer. Die hatten Essen. So, it's contradictory, müsste es sein. Yeah, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. Mr. Manella! What do you mean? When you went to the trailer, I saw something on the table. Yeah. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plate as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. Das sagt das doch nicht mit diesem Gesicht. I don't think he ate. Ja, ich glaube nicht, dass er Steak gegessen hat. T-bone steak, you mean? Please. Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. Bitte mach den Turn. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. Oh, einen habe ich noch. Warum sind Fliegen so gut in Mathe? Weil sie den ganzen Tag mit Summen beschäftigt sind. Oh, ich habe die ganzen... Oh Gott, da waren... Nein, ich habe die ganzen Bad Jokes noch gar nicht gelesen. Moment, muss ich nachholen. Achso, jetzt reicht's aber heute schlecht wieder zum Zaratzer. Time for Bad Jokes. Warum können Bagger nicht schwimmen? Weil sie nur einen Arm haben. Wie nennt man sehr altes Blattwerk? Urlaub. Treffen sich zwei Jäger, beide tot. Der ist alt. Was ist braun und schwimmt im Wasser? Ein U-Boot. Ah, kenne ich auch. Was ist gesund und spielt den Beleidigten? Ein Schmollkornbrötchen. Ich glaube, die ganzen Dinge habe ich letztens bei Twitter gebracht. Ah, Hashtag Flachwitz und so. Wie ist das? Nee, badumts war der Hashtag. Really a man who likes to eat, I suspect as much. So, when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Das ist nicht so schlimm wie das Bild, das ich wegen Oldback im Kopf hatte. Das ist viel schlimmer. Glaub mir, Phoenix, das willst du nicht im Kopf haben. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting until around 4. What were you discussing? She summarized my story and our bicycles. The sponge turned to me and said, Mr. Manana, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Kam ein Mädchen drin vor, dessen Unterwäsche man sieht? Actually, I kind of can. Listen mal. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chairs. Abgesehen zum Essen. Zum bla, Deutsch. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not one. Uh-huh. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea! Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manello, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Roffel. Das ist nicht so benutzt du Roffel nicht. Well... Yeah, Mr. Mr. Manella, what's this about? Well, yeah, we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job! If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Falls ich mit den Bad Jokes irgendwelche Schmerzen hervorgerufen habe, dann tut's mir leid, aber wenn ich leiden muss, dann auch die Zuschauer, die den Stream gucken können, im Gegensatz zu mir. Ruhig weiter. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Ich brauche echt so einen Counter das nächste Mal. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Was willst du, Edgeworth? Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. Das ist nicht gut. Oh, sehr. Yeah, we took a break, Roffel. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, not only 13 in base... That's only 13 in base 12. Wer rechnet so? Wer rechnet mit base 12? 10 Finger. Warte, beim Tom Lehrer Song oder so, New Math hieß das. Ja, bla bla bla, so rechnet man das heute. Und jetzt machen wir das nochmal das Ganze in Base 8. Das ist quasi wie Base 10, nur wenn dir 2 Finger fehlen. Wieso? Warum? Es hat überhaupt keinen Sinn. Ah, Mist, jetzt muss ich doch Sarah zwar wieder schon, um wieder hier schlechte Witze zu bringen. Aber okay, wenn du sagst, ich soll weitermachen, ja. Also generell, nicht unbedingt die schlechten Witze, aber... Zwischendurch was zum Lachen. Zwischen dem hier. Dem da, dem. Ist so blöd und da, der da. 13 and base 12. Ich verstehe das mit den anderen Bases nicht, aber es hat schon einen Grund, warum wir das in Deutschland nicht lernen. In Deutsch lernen wir es auch nicht. Okay. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in court. Studio One, lol. Ich glaube, das hängt damit irgendwie zusammen, dass die sowieso auch Fahrenheit und Inches und so weiter, das geht ja alles nicht bis 100. Sie haben ja nicht das metrische System, da können sie auch so bis 12 oder sonst was rechnen. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. Also zu der Zeit, wo sie eh nicht rauskam. 2:30! That's the time of the victim's death! Evidence. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer and come back. I guess it's possible, time-wise, aber nicht wegen dem Kack-Affen da. Edgeworth the Cook. Also irgendwas ist hier falsch. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher. Mann, so. But it was only 15 minutes. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Gobbling up the steak. Eating my teaspoon steak. Where else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table. Alright, the other one was Guy Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. It's not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One. Lol. Trollolololol. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor. The testimony. Diese Haare, die irgendwo voll falsch herkommen. So, tut mir leid. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to the Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Or do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? I claim it, and I claim it loud. No, it's impossible. Yeah? I claim it, and I claim it loud. I do. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Power will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact same time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Ausnahmsweise mal. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Ja, bitte? Was willst du? Kaum uns weiter lang. Sleeping Pills. Ah, ja, jetzt kommt das mit dem Monkey's Head bestimmt. Ja, sie konnten da gar nicht lang gewesen sein, weil der Weg versperrt war. Himimimimimimi. Kannst du außen rumgehen, Mann. Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studio was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's Head had fallen across the path. Whoa, 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 you're right. Shit. Oh, Mr. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Hätte ja da nicht irgendwie da so lang gehen können oder da so? Ein bisschen klettern? The fallen Mrs. Monkey had barred the way. Es ist Mr. Monkey. Blödbacke. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Schwitz. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No. Normalerweise ja, aber ist ja nicht wichtig, nicht? No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? What? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, no. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we have decisive evidence. A witness. Cody. Oh, who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Das lief ja super. Nicht. Aber okay, also, was? Warum heißt die Haut Haut? Na, weil man draufhaut. So, jetzt fallen mir noch keine mehr ein. Mist, jetzt muss ich doch wieder seriös werden. Heißen Teigwaren Teigwaren, weil sie vorher mal Teig waren? Fuck. We're fucked. Fuck. What do we do now, Mia? No one is... That trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Nein, Mia, du liegst niemals falsch. Mia! Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a try before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. Gleiche Farbe wie er? What's going to happen to me? I kinda seem like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it, I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You and the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. You... Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Wenn du das sagst mir. Chaka. Ach ja, ich brauche langsam echt mal dieses elektrische Fahrrad, das mir Brandweite verschafft. Ist auch ein bisschen blöd, wenn man nicht schauen kann. Bald ist der April vorbei. Ich hab mir voll ins Auge. Au! Au! Court is back in session. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As your witness is a great scholar in tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. For once. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Mr. Cody Hackens to the stand. Question, don't press him too much. Ich sehe schon kommen. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. God, please bring a box. One of those donut crates we should do. Ein bisschen hoch. Will the Stimmen. Aber hey, positiv denken. In 9 Tagen hast du es hinweg. Sag ich doch. Genau. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Achso, grade. Nicht, seine Klasse, nicht seine Noten. Witness! Niemals! What? Just cause you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Cody? Oh, Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady! I'm Cody Hackens. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Da lacht das Herz, wenn Chiara wieder flüssig über den Mund läuft. Wait, what? It sounds so weird. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Was ist so wie geht da? Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with his gentle thing. This gentle thing, nicht his gentle thing. You were present. You were at the Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you a Grants with a beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth. I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. I said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. Of course he did. Because the samurai always wins, so he's get the winning strike blow. Click. We'd better make a note of it in the court record. Done. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Achso, ja, war das erste Mal da. Oh, sorry. I went through the woods and off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going to the studio. I got kinda lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would mean the time for a shot, I tell you. Why didn't you? Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. If I had my camera with me that day, it would have been time for a shot, I tell you. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. Oh, achso, das war das letzte Ding. Wop, wop. Okay, less than a minute. Totally rocked. Of course, if I had my camera with me, there would have been shot, I tell you. Right, so. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Good. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Ah! I said face. Cody, you wouldn't lie here. You understand, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. 2016. Na dann, schweren Herzens werde ich jetzt gehen, aber werde mich natürlich alles wieder auf YouTube ansehen, damit ich weiß, was ich alles verpasst habe. Die einen oder die Zombies. Wenn das alles gelogen war, dann gibt's Ärger. War trotzdem schön, die Zeit lang wieder dabei zu sein. Bye bye. Bye bye. Liebe, liebe. Achso, ich kann gar nicht. Liebe, liebe. Gute Nacht! Du siehst es nicht, aber gute Nacht! Schrei. Sorry. So eine epische Szene. How do I explain that? It's a camera. It's digital. It makes photos. Come on. I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. You don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. Pete's right. We gamer. Hallo. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Schön, dass du vorbeischaust. Hallo. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody. But what? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? So you have a camera. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Ach Gott, Schlaf muss ich auch noch nachholen. Verdammte rote Augen und Augenringe. Danke, danke auch noch von mir. Viel Liebe und auch schon mal eine gute Nacht auch an die Zuschauer. Habt noch viel Spaß. Shadow. Oh, I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. You don't know if this is a murder. Is that all? Well, that was a very brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. So, you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No? Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Ist immer noch dran, meine Güte. Ach, einfach mal alles pressen, was los. So the bad guy attacked him first. Yeah. So, what sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? Well, what do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Wait and see what happens. Press him harder. Press him? Cody. Well, what? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw quite clearly.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part. The killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. Show evidence. How about that? Warum sollte er es nicht gucken können? Also, er hat sich was anderes angeguckt. Macht eventuell keinen Sinn. Und Evidence? Habe ich da was von? Theoretisch hätte er vielleicht unter der Kamera rumfummeln müssen. Aber theoretisch? Weil er ja ein Foto vom letzten Angriff machen wollte. So wie immer. Guck mal den Code Record. Was man hier nicht sehen kann übrigens, ja. Path to Glory contains photos of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Er hat's gesehen und hat dann gesagt, er hat nicht gewonnen, davon mache ich kein Bild. Ich weiß wieder, wie es war. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Das ist die Frage so. Guckt er sich jetzt einfach nur das Buch an oder? Also, ne, weil damit beschäftigt sich das Buch anzugucken oder? Weil mit der Kamera beschäftigt. Eigentlich. Er hat nicht weggeguckt, er hat nur. Er sagt nicht, dass er eigentlich. Was er eigentlich gesehen hat. Ich muss mal kurz nachgucken. Ich bin mir gerade absolut nicht sicher. Ich habe keinen Bock, das irgendwie zu verkackern. Na, guck mal hier. Ist Lösung. Ausnahmsweise mal. Miau, 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 miau. Doch, die Kamera. Alles klar. Das war halt so. Welches davon nehme ich denn jetzt? Er hat mit der Kamera rumgefummelt. Here's my proof. What's that? A camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? Got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? You saw it, alright? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Mia's means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackens testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Oh, kalt. Milch.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I had to help him with my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got that lens open. Did you really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him hard. I definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something there here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackens. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bull's eye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackens. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great! Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. The path to glory. So I took a picture, but the lens wouldn't open, so I missed it. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Das war das letzte nicht. Nicht nachgucken, sicher gehen. Ja, 5A. Alles klar. Nochmal sicher gehen. Darf man ja wohl mal nicht. Keinen Bock, das alles normal zu machen oder so. Also der Pride, der Ace-Attorney-Spieler, dass diese ganzen, da vor allem hier, diese ganzen Ausrufezeichen da bleiben. You don't wanna get punished. Egal wie gut es eigentlich da aussieht, aber hier, bitteschön. Cody. Oh, what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Mia, sorry. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I got to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With Sam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Ich mag, wie du die Dialoge vertonst. Dankeschön, Osselmunst. Oder Munst? Osselmunst? Willkommen übrigens. Danke, dass du da bist. Freut mich. Wenn es dir gefällt. Dass es dir gefällt. Wenn... Ja. Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackens. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Amongst all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in his album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No way! No way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photo he took? The photos were blurred, he erased them by mistake. The samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No, wait, no! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied to us. He didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody. Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai felt out that he didn't move. Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's that all about? The hammer was the victim. Das ist kein Fehler. The Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim. Now the Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Mr. Power's foot injury.
But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Olbeck said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. Ausrufezeichen. What? Show us, quick! No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that I could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That's the photo. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What?
Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts and as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. There's a huge 2 for Studio 2. Not 1, 2. Was ist? Ach so, für Studio, nicht wahr? Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees where I'm getting at.
But that's impossible. Okay, what's this all about?
Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. Oh, Judge. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo, taken at the time of the murder, it does not say 1 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Like, that's so hard. Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, if
I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there, the pass was blocked, no filming was done there. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbeck, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! No, this is Phoenix Wright. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. Gibt es keine Haare in diesem Kostüm oder so? Oder, na, wahrscheinlich hätte. Wo ist das Kostüm hin, erstens? Zweitens, wenn wir es finden, müsste da nicht irgendwie sein Blut drin sein? I have proof. I probably have proof. I don't know. I'm not certain. Ich glaube, es sind die Schlafpillen, oder? Weil das macht Sinn. Huch, ich habe mich rausgetappt. Moment. Hallo, hallo. Wie Superman hier gerade so was Halbes sieht, irgendwie. Nein! Ich hasse das. Wow, du bist so toll, Windows 7. Du bist so super. Danke. Ja, doch, okay, alles klar. Nur mal absichern, nicht? I have proof. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright. No, but they're surprised. Suddenly, I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. You are right? Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The empty bottle with the label sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Power ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills. The defendant, Mr. Power, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. But wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Let's test Power's blood, fingerprint to the bottle, examine Hammer's body. Fingerprint the bottle? Examine... Na, ich glaube nicht, dass sein Blut jetzt noch irgendwie voller Schlafmittel drin ist, oder? Wir können ja... Fingerprint the bottle. Bestimmt eine gute Idee. Warum nicht? An idea? Very well. Let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should be should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Was? So, give him to the judge. Ich liebe es, wenn Felix selber über die Wahrheit schockiert ist.
This court will suspend the proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbeck may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Ja.
Yes, Your Honor. Was will der alte Mann von mir? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
3-day trial.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Court, defendant lobby number 1. Phew! That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Home?
Me too. Really? You both seemed so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Died. Of course we're kidding. Are we? Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to make our final investigation. We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. To be continued.
Chaka.
19. Oktober, 3:27 Uhr. Writing Call, Law Officers. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Huh? Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yep, pretty much.
Well,
we've no time to waste. Ich will den heute eigentlich noch fertig machen. Aber ich glaube, das dauert noch so lang. Wir müssen jetzt noch investigaten und dann nochmal durch den Court. Und wir haben bereits Mitternacht. Wir könnten, wenn wir wollten. Wollen wir? Wenn wir es durchziehen wollen, dürft ihr mir gerne, wenn ihr könnt, in den Chat schreiben. Sakko, du darfst mir gerne bei Skype. Ansonsten, ich gehe nochmal eben. Wir haben wieder eine Stunde rum. Wir machen wieder eine kurze Pipi-Pause. Ja. Und wir sehen uns in circa 5 Minuten wieder. Und bis dahin erwarte ich eine Entscheidung. Ich gucke gerade so toll in die Kamera und niemand sieht es. Ja. Was, wie, was? Du darfst entscheiden, ob wir noch weiterspielen oder nicht. Du darfst mitentscheiden, weil du ja mitguckst. Stündliche Pipi-Pause, ja genau. Muss ja alles wieder raus. So. Ein bisschen Musik. Odoroki. Nein, da, hier, komm. Und bis gleich. Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns gleich wieder. Die Zeit läuft. Bis gleich. Da wären wir wieder. Keine Antwort im Chat, aber Saku sagt, Domi sagt, wir sollen ins Bett aus Japan, aber ich bin nicht müde und ich höre dir gerne zu. Wir machen so lange, bis meine Stimme den Geist aufgibt. Mich dafür. Gib mir noch eine Stunde, dann ist vorbei. Dann gucken, wie weit wir kommen. Einmal Maya ausstellen. Ich liebe ihr Theme. Oh, guter Plan. Ihr braucht schon Stimme. Ups. Mann. Zup. Habe ich es gerade auf 10, aber trink Tee. Mein Tee ist schon, wenn ich noch mal Tee trinke, werde ich auch ewig wach bleiben. Ich habe jetzt schon auf Milch gewechselt. And we're back. Ups. Nein, 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 werd nicht groß. Ich hasse es. Ach. Boah. Habe ich erwähnt, ich wette, man kann das irgendwo bei Windows 7 umstellen, aber die macht auch geschmeidig. Milch, ja. Mal wieder runterscrollen hier. Also die Milch hier. Na dann. Hi. Maya. Erzähl mir mehr. I don't get it, Maya. Ich hätte vorher trinken sollen, bevor ich angefangen zu reden. Okay. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai? Yeah, Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume. What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Aha, du hast das gar nicht mitgekriegt. Ja! But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer was one of them. Really? Well, but why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What? Das ist so für Leute, die nach der Nacht Pause machen und dann erst später wiederkommen, so nach 5 Tagen. So, ach ja, das ist das letzte Mal passiert. Okay, gut. Was Maya always this excitable? Any ideas? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here. So, no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go and talk to WP? WP, Powers, right. Weißt du jetzt, dass die Pflanze Charlie heißt? My favorite potted plant. Man has been watering it so much as one. She's either trying to make it grow or perfecting your water too. No. Nichts Neues. Gut, gut. Dann zum Detention Center. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there. You could stop looking so vulnerable too. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. 1 day more. Another day, another destiny. Let's make it count. Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure that what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. I'm all by myself. All by myself. Ich sollte aufhören zu singen. Es ist schon spät. Und gerade dann. Singen. So, haben Sie doch... Erzählen Sie mir alles. Von jedem über alles und bla. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. Oh Gott, jetzt muss ich diesen Akzent noch weiter aufhalten. Well, she's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since that she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.